I'm about to reveal 10 scientifically proven reasons why you should smile right now. We're talking about research that shows how this simple action can lower your heart rate during stressful situations, boost your immune system function, and even help you live longer. Some of these benefits happen instantly, while others build up over time to create lasting changes in your health and success. Here's what happens inside your body the moment you smile that most people never realize. When you contract just 17 facial muscles into that familiar expression, you trigger a cascade of neurochemical reactions that scientists are still studying today. Your brain doesn't actually distinguish between a genuine smile and a forced one when it comes to releasing these powerful chemicals. Your nervous system recognizes 3 distinct types of smiles, each one sending different signals to your brain's command center. A reward smile activates when you experience genuine pleasure or satisfaction, lighting up the brain's reward circuits and flooding your system with dopamine. An affiliative smile emerges during social bonding moments, triggering oxytocin release that strengthens your connection to others. A dominant smile appears when you feel confident or superior, activating areas associated with social hierarchy and self-assurance. The remarkable part is that your brain responds to all 3 types, whether they're authentic or deliberately performed. Even when you fake a smile, your facial muscles send identical signals through your cranial nerves to your brainstem. This challenges everything most people believe about authenticity and emotional expression. Your zygomatic major muscle, which pulls the corners of your mouth upward, connects directly to neural pathways that don't care about your actual emotional state. They simply respond to the physical movement itself. Within seconds of smiling, your brain releases a cocktail of neuropeptides that act as your body's natural communication system. These molecules carry messages throughout your nervous system, telling your body to shift into a more positive state. Simultaneously, dopamine floods your reward pathways, creating feelings of pleasure and motivation. Serotonin levels spike, improving your mood and sense of well-being. This entire process happens faster than you can consciously register the change. Your immune system responds immediately to these chemical changes. Smiling activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which controls your body's rest and digest functions. This activation reduces cortisol production, your primary stress hormone that suppresses immune function when elevated. Research shows that people who smile regularly have measurably lower levels of inflammatory markers in their blood, including C-reactive protein and interleukin-6. Your white blood cell count increases, strengthening your body's ability to fight off infections and diseases. The cardiovascular benefits extend far beyond what you might expect from such a simple action. When you smile during stressful situations, your heart rate drops more quickly than when you maintain a neutral expression. Your blood vessels dilate slightly, reducing the pressure needed to pump blood throughout your body. This muscle relaxation effect spreads beyond your face to your shoulders, neck, and chest, creating a measurable drop in blood pressure that can last for hours after you stop smiling. Your body's pain management system activates through smiling in ways that rival some medications. The endorphins released during smiling bind to the same receptors in your brain that respond to morphine and other opioids. These natural painkillers don't just mask discomfort, they actually reduce your perception of pain at the neurological level. The serotonin boost compounds this effect, as higher serotonin levels correlate with reduced pain sensitivity across multiple studies. These individual benefits combine to create comprehensive health improvements that researchers can measure in laboratory settings. People who smile more frequently show better sleep quality, faster recovery from illness, and more stable blood sugar levels. Their stress response systems become more efficient, returning to baseline more quickly after challenging situations. The cumulative effect strengthens multiple bodily systems simultaneously. A groundbreaking study examined baseball cards from the 1950s, analyzing the facial expressions of players and tracking their lifespans decades later. The researchers discovered that players with genuine smiles in their photos lived an average of 7 years longer than those who didn't smile or showed only partial smiles. This wasn't correlation. The study controlled for factors like career success, physical fitness, and socioeconomic status. The difference in longevity connected directly to the facial expression captured in a single photograph. The players who smiled most broadly showed the greatest longevity advantage, suggesting that the intensity of the smile correlates with the magnitude of health benefits. Their bodies had been releasing these protective chemicals more frequently throughout their lives, creating a compound effect that literally extended their years on Earth. All these internal transformations create ripple effects that extend beyond your personal health. Your improved mood, reduced stress levels, and enhanced immune function change how you interact with the world around you. People respond differently to someone whose body is flooded with positive neurochemicals, creating a feedback loop that amplifies the original benefits of that simple facial expression. And a final thought before we conclude. You now understand that smiling functions as the only free tool that simultaneously acts as medicine for your body, creates social connections with others, and enhances your success in various situations. This simple facial expression triggers measurable changes in your neurochemistry, immune function, and cardiovascular health, while improving how people perceive and respond to you. Try smiling right now and pay attention to the immediate shift in how you feel. Notice how your breathing changes, your shoulders relax, and your mental state adjusts. The people around you will respond differently to these changes, creating a positive feedback loop that amplifies the original benefits you just activated through this scientifically proven method. Thank you for taking the time to explore the powerful science behind smiling with me today. Remember, a simple smile isn't just a gesture, it's a natural, free tool that can transform your health, boost your mood, and improve your connections with others. So, try smiling more often and watch how it positively impacts your life each day. Stay curious, keep smiling, and never underestimate the incredible power of that little expression. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe.